Hello, you guys, and welcome once again to Real News Talk Show. I am your host, coming to you, Miss Real News Talk herself, coming to you with the story about the most horrific serial killer in the United States of America. He killed 93 women, you guys. 93. And most of them were African American women. What he would do is go and seek out women that's on the streets, on drugs, similar to this police officer that did it in Oklahoma, the Caucasian guy that went after all the African American underprivileged women. This guy did the same thing to the black women. He really got off on it. You know, it's some sick people, you guys. So I'm telling you, you better watch, fight, and pray. You better watch all around you. People could look one way because this man looked like somebody's father. He looked like someone's grandfather. He just did not look like he was a mean person. See, you never know what goes on in the mind of another person. Wow. The FBI labels Samuel Little the most the worst serial killer in the United States history. After they verified 50 of the 93. I mean, this man remembered case by case, woman by woman. Oh my God, how could you do that? This is really the sickest person I ever read about in my life. Oh my God, it could have been me, you, your sister, your... Oh, we. Now, this is something that I just cannot believe. I cannot believe. And so they had videos of him. He even came out and talked about it. Oh my God. And it happened between, 1970 and it lasted till 2005. 1970, over 30 some years, this man was killing up women. That is unbelievable. And he confessed to strangling them. He had a thing about strangling. And he said even when he was in school, he used to look at the teacher's neck. You see how some sick people, they can look at your fingernail, your toenail. He was looking at the teacher's neck in school. It was something about the neck, he said. And he is 73 years old. And so he's charged with the murder. I think they said he will be in prison. I think he had 3 life sentences. I wonder why they didn't go ahead and give him the electric chair unless it wasn't in his, where his jurisdiction. Because to do something that horrific, well, I guess they feel like if he's 73 years old, that it just doesn't make no sense because he's pretty much almost dead anyway. So I guess that is why. Oh my God. The worst in U.S. history. And he circled 14 states to, oh my God, to get the women. 14 different states. He was serious about being a serial killer. Ooh. Hey, you guys, please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to straighten up my glasses here. As you know, as I said in all my videos, I am an eyeglass lover. I love glasses. So you're going to see me in all different types. It's not because I'm trying to hide or anything like that. It's just that I have an array of glasses of all different sorts, and most of them are custom made. So just be tuning in so you can see what's the next pair of glasses she's going to put on. Okay, so today I have on my custom made glasses. They're like rhinestones, white and black rhinestones circling, the design of the glasses. And on the side, it's just the silver band because I didn't want rhinestones all the way down the side. So these were custom made by my great niece. I said that in another video because I did 2 videos today. So you'll see today the same glasses if you watch my other video regarding the Amber Geiger case. Yeah, so back to this sicko man. He looked normal. This man, Mr. Little, well, I'm not going to call him Mr. Little looked normal. I mean, the man looking normal. I mean, he looks like a normal person. So he strangled, the inmate says he strangled 93 victims between 1970 and 2005. And it was 3 of the women were in California. Oh my God. And I lived in California half my life. Oh my God, I'm glad he didn't get me because I was there at the times that he did some of this stuff. But the thing of it is, he was going after women that nobody really wanted. He said he didn't feel that nobody would ever find him because nobody really cared about these particular women. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. So he thought that no one would catch him because of that. That is so. Everybody has somebody that loves him. I don't care what situation they're in. And most of his deaths were attributed to overdoses of undetermined causes or were ruled accidental. Now the FBI is sharing confession tapes and drawings done by Little. He even sketched out their faces. The man knew what they were wearing. The man was sick, you guys. And he looked normal. He looked like someone I had seen before. You know what I'm saying? He just had like a normal look, like someone you've seen before on the streets or someone you possibly talked to before, somebody's daddy, somebody's granddaddy. Oh my God. So he did the confession tapes and they were all online, all of the tapes. And the pictures of the women were horrific, you guys. I don't know if you can see this, but the pictures of the women, look. Wow. I'm trying to get this right here. This is something else. Something else. This man was crazy. And he drew them to the T. I mean, he knew about the hair color. He knew, one of them, he knew what she was wearing. And he said, oh, she was a slim, dark-skinned black woman. And wow. That's sad. That is so sad. Oh my God. Even though he was already in prison, so on all those other cases, he thought that they were just going to leave that alone and that no one would even come after him for that. So they're going to still charge him with these other murders, the additional murders that they have linked him to. Wow. In Miami, Florida, North Little Rock, Arkansas, Covington, Kentucky, Las Vegas, Nevada, New Orleans, and in Louisiana, he committed some murder strangulations in 1971 to 1994. Ooh, that's sad. More women, you guys. More women. More women. Oh my God. More and 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 more. Ooh. Man was sick. The man was sick, you guys. And so he confessed to it, and because he's 73, like I said, he probably don't give a damn because he's already old and gone. But look at all the years he got by. Wow. Here's some more. Ooh. This is horrific. This is horrific, you guys. This is horrific. This is horrific. Ooh, wow. I'm still reading this on my phone, but I just still cannot believe that this man who looked like somebody's father, grandfather, brother, and he looked like he was a nice man, his face. He looks like someone I've seen before, you guys. That's why you have to watch out. And when you have children, and you have to watch out, because just like he went after them, he knew who to go to. He went to the women on the streets. He's like, she was out. He was talking normal in his video, like it was okay, like he was getting off on talking about it. In his cell, he's like, well, she was out. She was a working woman, you know what I'm saying? And, she was a working woman, and I just I seen her hair and what she had on. And when he saw her neck, oh my God, they should have strangled him. Just strangle him and let him just choke, where he could just feel the pain that he inflicted. And I was reading one incident where he even asked the lady, what would you do if I strangle you to death? And the lady said, what could I do? She said, what could I do? That's something else. And he did that. He did just that. He strangled that lady. Wow. And he's in poor health now. They say he's in poor health and will likely stay in prison until his death. Well, of course he will. They need to just go ahead and take him out of his misery. And so the FBI urged anyone with any information related to his confessions to contact the FBI, call the FBI, or submit a tip on tipsfbi.gov. So if anyone know of any other, have any other information regarding this crazy man, that didn't look crazy, please contact the FBI. That was horrific. That's something that you never heard of. I mean, I remember this guy, where was that, in Carolina somewhere, where this guy had this woman tied up in a shed, and he killed a couple of people on his land. Remember, he was some big time realtor. And that was the last horrific case of that sort, similar, that I heard about. And he was raping that woman every night, the one that he kept, but he killed her boyfriend right in front of her. Did you guys remember that story? Ooh, that was horrible. And also, I was reading, there's a notorious pedophile released after being in prison 13 years. And he's also in his 70s. He's 73. And he had 13 charges of rape with young boys. These are boys under the age of 16. I wouldn't have my boys nowhere around him. I mean, he should have stayed in jail, because everywhere he go, nobody's gonna want him in their neighborhood, knowing that he raped little boys. This world is so sick, you guys. What do you think? What do you think is going on? What's going on? I mean, are people just crazy? Or this man really had a mental problem, though, to kill 93 women, and that was his satisfaction of getting off looking at their neck. Well, I know he wouldn't want me, because my neck, I got a little fat neck. He wouldn't want my neck. He wouldn't want my neck. I wonder if he was looking at pretty necks. But see, the thing of it is, most of those women that's not a funny situation at all. When I was laughing, I was just laughing at my neck. But most of those women probably had small necks, and it probably was easier for him to get his hands around, because he did say that they were on drugs and they were working women, they were prostitutes. So he would go with people that looked underprivileged. You know what I'm saying? That was broken down already. And he would go after them, probably making them think, oh, I can be your daddy, or I could be your sugar daddy. Because he really, you could tell if that man fixed up, that would have been a nice looking man. If he would have fixed up, and that's probably how he was fixed up and got them. So they thinking, oh, I got me a rich trick, you know. Oh, he gonna give me some money, or he gonna pull me off the streets, or he gonna help me get some more drugs, and that man actually killed them. That is so sad. Let me know what you think about these crazy people in the world today. It's just so many of them, and it's just a sad situation. I just wanted to bring that to you, because I'm quite sure you probably hadn't ever heard of anything like that in your life. You probably heard about this story, but to actually hear about a man that strangled 93 women and got by with it, and he did it over a 35-year period. You know, if they wouldn't have got that man would still be killing women, and it could have been someone we knew. 3 life sentences is not enough for him. They need to just go ahead and let him go, because that's just wasting the taxpayers' money, keeping him in jail and stuff. Let him go on and fry him, and let him go on to glory. And you know, I'm not one to say kill anybody like that, because I've been on that Amber Geiger story, and I hate the fact that she went in that man's house and killed him. But in this case, he's already done. So maybe they want him to suffer his last years out. He's 73 and he's in bad health. So maybe they want him to suffer in prison. But it seems like he's in the hospital more than he is actually behind a cell, because he's in bad shape. So he's still getting by. Something else. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and end, but don't forget to click that like, share, and subscribe button, and let me know what you think about these crazy pedophiles and these serial killers, rapers, and all of these crazy people out here. This world is not getting any better, so you got to watch your surroundings, watch all around you, and just pray that everything will be okay, because it can't get any better. Any worse. It's got to get better. It can't get any worse, because this case here with this man, Oh my God. Samuel Little confessed to strangling 93 women and talking about each and every one of them and what they had on, how they looked. He said, oh yeah, I remember them. Oh yeah, I remember them. I remember them. I remember them plain as day. Oh yeah, I remember them. And he gets off on going looking for the next victim. I don't know how that man got by that long. Do you guys? I don't know how he got by that long and did it for 35 years. Well, one thing I know is he jumped states because they said 14 different states. So that could be a reason, because when he felt like the heat was on him, then he probably would jump and go to another state and find some other women to rape and strangle. Unbelievable. And I don't think it was all about the sex with him. I think he just got that satisfaction, he said, of the neck. He said it was something about a woman's neck. And he talked about it just like I'm talking to you on the show, like it was nothing. That was a sick man. I wonder if his family, I haven't read anything yet about his family, but I wonder if he had any kids. I wonder how his family felt about it. Maybe later they'll come out and say, we never knew he was like that, or we knew that he was like that and we should have got him help. I just don't know. But I'm going to be looking forward to listening to that family of Samuel Little to find out, was he crazy when he was a little boy and he didn't get no help, mentally crazy? Because he did say in school he would, the teacher's neck would get his attention. I gotta go on this one, you guys. It's a bit too much, but click like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be coming back with more. Thank you for tuning in to the Real News Talk Show. Bye.